Hey guys, welcome back to another Phantom Forces gun science video. Today I'm going to be talking about the rank 123 gun, the M231. This gun is incredibly powerful because not only does it have a 1225 fire rate, which means it shoots faster than the Chris Vector, the SMG, from rank 100, but it has a 25 torso damage and 35 headshot damage, which means that it can 3 shots to the head and 4 shots to the body up to about, I think it's 180 to 150 to 180 studs. The reason that most people don't usually use this gun is because of its recoil. Normally, its recoil without the stock, because it doesn't have a stock, its recoil goes way up. So you have to try really hard to control the recoil. Now, there's not much to be said with this gun other than the fact that it's extremely powerful, really close quarters combat. But also the fact that with a certain setup, also you can get 100 rounds on here. That makes it a lot worse. It just basically makes the gun worse and gives you more recoil, but you get just a bit more bullets. But if you put 223 ammo in there, you get 40 damage. No, 40, not 40, yeah, it's 40 bullets in its reserve ammo, 40 bullets in its normal capacity, and then 160 bullets in its reserve compared to 30 and 150. So not that much bigger of an increase, 10 on each side. Decreased muzzle velocity, those sort of things, but you still get a 3-shot headshot. And you get the headshot multiplier, it stays there still, so the body shot it becomes 5-shot, but it doesn't really matter with such a high fire rate gun. The setup I'd recommend for this is 223 Remington, either wire stock or tri-laser, then stubby grip, compensator, and then you don't have to put any sight on here, unless you want to do like DCL 120 or something. It doesn't really matter. With or without DCL 120, it doesn't really matter. Like without it, this is what it looks like. Pretty easy to handle. The way I use it, it's pretty nice. It's pretty easy to handle. With DCL 120, of course, that vertical recoil up near the top is eliminated. It's more close quarters combat recoil based, like this, like that. See, and farther away, they both have the same recoil essentially. So yeah, and then once again, in close quarters combat, you're obviously gonna get really good damage and a fast fire rate. So yeah, things I gotta say for this gun: if you're gonna use it competitively, be wary of its recoil. That's all that has to be said with it. Any setup you put on here, it'll do really well. Even with hollow points, it'll do really, really well.